Life right now is a movie. Yeah. Wish the soundtrack was groovy. Too bad I'm frustrated, I'm moody. Yeah. Just need a
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Jess, and I am gonna have another what I eat in a day little vlog for you. Just kind of seeing what I get up to. First things first, let's address this. Woke up with it yesterday. It's just really dry. Think it's a cold sore again. Why are you doing this to me, face? It's just very annoying. It's very dry and very itchy. I did post a photograph of it on Instagram and put a little question box for what people thought it was. The amount of responses of different things that it could be was a little bit overwhelming, to the point where I kind of started to think that I should maybe just chop my entire chin off, but you know, we're not going to do that because I think it is just literally a cold sore, and hopefully it will leave my face within the coming days. Okay, so breakfast this morning I'm actually really looking forward to. So if you didn't see my Asda and Aldi grocery haul yesterday, I'll leave one of them things that pop up, so you can go and check that out if you want to see what I bought. But I'm going to be having these toasting waffles, which I've never tried before, but they just look so good. So they're 115 calories each. You literally pop them in the toaster for 30 seconds, you heat them up, and then I'm going to have them with some strawberries, and then I'm just going to squirt 10 grams of this squirty chocolate on, just because why not? Fancying a sweet breakfast. So yeah, that is going to be my breakfast. I did also, because yesterday I didn't manage to get all the food that I wanted from either Asda or Aldi, just because I went like a little bit later on in the evening. I mean, it wasn't even that late, to be fair, but there just wasn't the stuff that I needed, which wasn't ideal, so I'm gonna have to go back for it today.
Life right now is a movie. Yeah. Wish the soundtrack was groovy. Too bad I'm frustrated, I'm moody. Yeah. Just need a happy ever after. Guess this was kind of fun when it all started going down. Walking around in PJs, nap on the couch, watching TV all day and spending time inside the house. Said it is all
There it is. Oh, how good does that look? Like, this is the type of thing that I would order in a hotel. Yum. And it's got 10 grams of the Sweet Freedom chocolate on it. So in total it comes to 305 calories, which isn't too bad for like a sweet breakfast, I don't think. Yeah, yummy. Right, I'm just at my mum and dad's house, taking photos for a brand. I've bought this. I'm not sure what I was supposed to have for lunch, but this is only 313 calories and it sounds quite nice, so that will probably be what my lunch is. I can't remember what I was supposed to have. I hope it wasn't something too exciting. I don't know. Working on one of their living rooms, and basically they just wanted to just spruce it up a bit, and this is where it's at so far. Yeah, so they've ended up having to pull up all of this because it was wet, and they're having to replace all these. So I think it's a job that they didn't really anticipate, but yeah. Glad it ain't me, let's just say that. I've just been into Aldi and got what I was missing yesterday. They still didn't have the chicken sizzlers in, which makes me think that maybe they're like out of stock or something, I don't know. So I did just man up and buy a regular chicken breast. But yeah, and got the 3% fat minced beef that I was missing. I realised as well when I had a look on my fitness pal that the lunch I was supposed to have was a sweet potato and feta and avocado salad, which I mean, I'm neither here nor there. I don't mind. Don't mind that I've missed that. So yeah, so I've got my stuff. I'm gonna go home because I already had my lunch now. Still got to finish off some editing for the video that you would have seen yesterday. But yeah. Good evening. Goodness, I feel like I'm very red. I've had the heating on. I've got like 2 little red dots on my cheeks. This is getting very scabby. So annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna have my tea now because it's 7:30 and I am peckish. So I've got lamb shank tonight for tea with mash and broccoli. I'm very much looking forward to this because it is just very, very nice. I'll show you which ones I'm using. So this is the one I've got from Aldi. I got this yesterday in my little Asda and Aldi haul. These are the ones in mint gravy and it's 475 calories. I'm then going to pair it with some, I've got some mash there. I did get this out earlier on just because I usually find it quite difficult to get out of the packaging when it's frozen. So I just got it out just to kind of like loosen up a bit. From frozen, 65 minutes. I mean, if I put it in for an hour, it'll probably be fine. But yeah, so I've got my mash there. I'm going to be putting into my mash this perfect roast potatoes from JD Seasonings. Honestly, if you haven't tried it, go to that description below, click on the link for JD Seasonings, put this in your basket plus some others because they're all brilliant, and use the code JessGets20 and it gets you 20% off the entire website. So yeah, honestly, game changer for mash, that is. And then I've just got some broccoli there, which I'll be popping in as well. So I preheated my oven to about 200. Whoa, need to clean that oven, otherwise it's gonna keep smoking at me like that. I'm gonna just pop that in for about an hour. Probably start these about half an hour in, just so that like, just to time it so that they're all ready at the same time. And yeah. There it is, lamb shank with mint gravy, mash and broccoli. So this comes to 708 calories, which is like 100% worth it in my eyes because, I mean, look how good it is. So yeah, gonna go and have this. Good evening. So I have just been sat watching You for the last couple of hours. I'm now on season 3. It is good. Like I'm getting into it properly now. I think I'm more kind of watching it now just to say that I've seen it, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, so today's calories are actually quite low. I am on 1,377 out of my 1,525 goal, but you know, that is just how it's landed. But I did just want to give you a little bit of an update on my knee. So just because a few people have been asking me over on Instagram, so I thought I'd just give you a little bit of an update. Basically, there's not really much else to say other than, like, I'm still on a waiting list for physio. Still unable to go to the gym. It's very frustrating. There is a very, very long backlog waiting list from COVID, etc. For physio, and it's difficult because as much as like doing exercises and things might seem like the best thing to do, essentially the way that this has worked out is that my GP has referred me to physio so that the physio can refer me for a scan. So I'm still like none the wiser as to what is actually wrong with my knee, because the GP, although they could have referred me for a scan, they didn't. They've just referred me to physio and said that they can do it. which obviously I'm still waiting for. So it's difficult to just like think about doing exercises and things, or like doing whatever, or doing anything when I don't actually know what's wrong, because at the end of the day I don't want to do exercises with my knee and make more damage because I didn't know what it was, if you know what I mean. So I'm still kind of just in limbo, which is very annoying, but it is what it is. I think I might try and ring them up again and see if there's any like progress, or just say like, you know, I've been on the waiting list for like weeks now, what's going on, how long's the waiting list, sort of thing. Because they didn't give me any kind of indication of that either, which was not handy. But anyway, yeah, so that is my kind of update. Nothing really else to say, unfortunately, but I am just going to end this video here. If you have enjoyed it, then please give it a thumbs up, go hit the subscribe button below, and if you want to be notified for when I do upload, then hit the bell as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.